I hate summer. The yelling kids. The boiling sun.
22 years ago, I stood where I stand now. Watch my love.
So I created beach girls. That's right, for this video, I'll be turning 5 sea creatures into, well, beach girls. These beach girls will be given beach roles or like jobs. The first sea creature I'll be drawing is a dolphin. So let's go to the Pinterest board and get started. So you might be like, okay, a dolphin? How is a dolphin gonna work at the beach? That's a great question. I have the best idea for a dolphin. That's right. These dolphins are gonna be lifeguards. Now you may be wondering, why are they gonna be lifeguards? Well, dolphins are known for saving, people. When they go out into the water and they're drowning, a dolphin will come and save them. Dolphins are known for other things too, but let's get to making a mood board for this dolphin character design. For this design, I really wanted to go like old style 2000s kind of look, and when I was looking through the different lifeguards, I was like, yes, this is perfect. I also decided to make her gal, Garu. She's a Garu dolphin. So the Garu subculture I decided to choose was Bemba, which is like Barbie Garu. And I think it's perfect. Now that I was done with my mood board, here's the results. And this is exactly what I'm going for this character design. So I started doing a little sketch. I really liked it. I wanted her to be colorful, very cute. That's why I added little stars in her eye. I wanted to really go for that golden retriever look. Then I did the whole body sketch, but I restarted because I didn't like how it looked. I really liked the suit, but I wanted to add some more to her character to really give that lifeguard vibe. So I redid her design again. One of the main things I wanted to fix was the balance of the design. And this time I went for a more balanced look, having a big lifeguard jacket, to really complement her big dolphin tail. So I started coloring, adding the little, lifeguard elements to it. It was so much fun doing this. So I started doing her skin color, really changing the colors a little bit to make it more brighter and give that, bright, colorful lifeguard. Like you see her and she's a lifeguard. I also added the little flower sparkly tattoo thing. I love those. They're so pretty. So I added that to her, to really give that beach Bamba vibe. And here's the results. Here she is. She is such a cute gal. I love her so much. She's one of my favorite designs from this project so far. Now, let's go on to the second character design. For this character design, I'll be doing octopus. That's right, octopus. You might be wondering, what would an octopus do as a job? Well, octopus have many tentacles and moving arms, and I was like, okay, a fast food worker is perfect for this. So, for this character design, I'll be turning them into an octopus fast food worker. And I wanted to go for like the colorful 2000s work, outfits. Now it's like more boring. But, like you really feel like they're dead inside. But anyways, I wanted to give this octopus girl, like this dead inside. She kind of looks like something's off because she's just working all the time at fast food. She's tired. Anyways, let's go. So my mood board was finally done. I made sure to add everything I wanted to look for, and now I was getting ready to draw her character. Now that I was working on our octopus girl, I wanted to give something different. Like I said before, I really wanted to add on to that kind of like, she's like kind of like tweaking out low-key. So in order to do that, I decided to give her these like deadpan eyes. And I also, midway, decided to turn her into like a Jedi K girl. I don't know, it just fits. I wanted to give her a cute outfit and not like a boring outfit. So that's why I went for a Jedi K for this, style that she has. And I was loving it. I love her. Adorable. Now, I had to do a finalized version of it. I was debating whether or not to keep her hair, like the back of her head, tentacles, but I really liked it, and it gave like a cute little bow in the back of her head kind of thing going on, so I kept that. Now, for the clothes, I really want to give more dramatic hay, so I changed her collar and then made the bow more like the, more prominent than before. I also changed up the colors, tweaked them a little bit so they could stand out more. Now, a huge thing I had to go back and change was mainly her hair. I was looking back and forth at the grayscale and I was like, her hair doesn't really stand out. Like, her face is not standing out compared to the tentacles. It kind of just blends in. So I gave her more of this blonde colored hair, and I feel like it really pulls out and, gives, shows off her face card. And I also gave her a knife, a little lettuce and stuff, showing that she's a cook, but also giving you that kind of like, is she okay feeling? Like, is she actually happy or is she about to tweak out right now? And I think it worked perfectly. I love how she turned out. She's so pretty. If you're a dry K girl, comment down if you would wear this or not. I think it's cute. I'm not dry K, but it looks so pretty. If you're liking this video so far, I would tell you to hit the hype button, but I'm not monetized yet. So the next best thing is to subscribe or hit the like button to see more of my silly little content that I do here. Now, I actually have a goal for you guys today. If we hit 2,000 likes, I will do a second part of this video. I have more sea creatures lined up and ready for you guys. So let's try our best to reach that goal. Now, it's time to get to the third character design. For this design, we'll be doing shrimps. Yay, shrimps. Now you're wondering, why shrimp? What do they do? Well, shrimps clean the ocean, even teeth. So I decided to make this shrimp be like a cleaner for the beach, That's their job, their role. So I thought, oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun to do. I did run into some problems while looking to make my mood board. I didn't know what style to go for. So I thought about clear shrimps. And the vibe they give me is fruit taker, arrow, and I'm just like, yes, this is just for shrimps. They would definitely have the style. So now I have to figure out how to implement this into the character design. Let's go. Okay, so when it came to this character design, I had many ideas, but the first thing I wanted to get down was the clothes, and I feel like it really matched her aesthetic I was going for. Then the eyes. I wanted to go for the little icon, the 2000s icon that matched this aesthetic, and I'm like, yes, it matches. It's perfect. She has the eyes and everything. Something that I did miss is the tail. I forgot to make the tail more transparent and clear to match the aesthetic. So I went back and I was, okay, let me see how she looks with a clear tail versus a regular red shrimp tail. And to be honest, I did such a good job at doing the clear, transparent version. That was my first time trying it. I can do better, sure, but I loved it. It was so much fun. My favorite is this one. Let me know which one is yours, but I think this one fits the vibe. Now, let's get to the fourth character design. The next design is starfish. Now you might be wondering why starfish. Well, I'm gonna admit I was less creative with this one. I just made her a star, for a concert at the beach. They have concerts at the beach, so why not have a star there to be to be doing the concert? I don't know. I was less creative with this, but I was going to have fun with this idea. So the style I was really going for was the 2000s black pop look. I wanted her to give that But anyways, yes, I wanted her to give that style, that kind of vibe to the beach. Finally, I got my mood board done, and here's what we're working with. This is my vision. I have to bring it alive for our star girl. As I said before, I was less creative with this design, so I sort of had to just try to come up with whatever within my time frame. So I wanted to go with this back starfish kind of like moment for her. I think it's a cute moment for her, you know? And some gold jewelry to really match that pop star look from the 2000s, and I liked it. So I did another attempt at sketching her out. I really wanted to get an understanding of her design. I feel like it was too plain for a star, you know? So my main focus for this design was to make colors pop, make her pop out, make her seem important because she's a star. Ignore the shoes, I was rushing, this is a sketch. Stop judging. Anyways, I decided to add that little voice box thing. I don't know what it's for, but all the pop stars have it when they're on stage, so I just put that on her. Now, something I decided to add at the end was like these Venus piercings. These Venus dimple piercings, they look so cute on her. And I think it just matched the vibe. Along with like the little sprinkles on the skin, body glitter, it really fit her. My time limit was coming very close, but I decided to draw her one more time before moving on. I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling to draw her again for some reason. I think because I was rushing. Like, I literally have like 2 more days and I have to edit everything, but I couldn't really draw her. This is what I came up with, you know, it's fine. It's fine, but if I ever make merch of these characters, I'll redo them and fix them up, you know, to be merch, like little keychains or something, I don't know. But let's go on to the next character design, the final one. The final character design I'm doing is Coral. Now you may be wondering, what does Coral do? What would their job be? Well, their job would be, you know, inspector of the beach. Because corals build these complex structures. I feel like they would be very knowledgeable in how structures are supposed to be. I don't know, I'm just guessing. So that's why I made our Coral a girl boss. That's right. I wasn't really creative with this one as well since I was rushing again. I need to find out a way to, you know, organize it and not be rushing, but she will be a girl boss in her little suit, checking up everything as she should. So I'm looking for a good suit for her to go into. Let's get started on her design. I finally finished the last mood board. Here's how it looks. It's basically everything I want to do with her. So let's get started on her design. I will not lie to you when I say this is one of my biggest design fails in this video. I was rushing so much. I didn't really get to dedicate, you know, my time as I did to dolphin, shrimp, and octopus. I feel like Star and Coral needed more time. They needed more time to shine, but I couldn't give it to them. So this is what I came up with. It was a quick sketch. I do sketch again, but it's just not up to my taste. But I did try to figure out what to do with like the coral part of her. So I decided to make them like coral horns. I really like them, but I think I can definitely like fix it up later and make it more, you know, just bring it out more. After finishing that sketch, I did another sketch. I didn't like how it turned out, but I just want to show like, hey, sometimes I don't do well, and that is okay. As long as I got the idea out there and I'm learning from this experience, that's good enough for me. So in this one, I decided to change her outfit a little bit, you know, tweak it out some. I gave her a suitcase. I wanted to give her like the computer, the papers and stuff, but as I said, I was rushing. So this is how it came out. I will not lie, my perfectionism was kicking me in the butt when I was putting these 2 characters. I did not finish in here, Star and Coral, but I was like, let it go. Let it go. So here she is. I had so much fun doing this stuff. I can't wait to do more, so hopefully we hit the like goal. But let's take a look at all of our beach girls. They're so cute, so adorable, and I love them. Hopefully for the next video, I will be putting more different body types in there. Because for this one, I didn't really think about body types. I was just rushing. I had 2 weeks, and this is what I came up with. But enough yapping from me. I would like to thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for the support. And as always, goodbye for now.